It's Kamala Harris up against Ron DeSantis in this 2024 dice battle. Left number is for Harris, right number is for DeSantis, higher number wins the state. Ties we're going to re-roll, and I'm trying to get to most of the suggestions that have been made, so I appreciate your patience. Can't get to every one of them. Some of them are too difficult or not my style, but today it's a classic battle of DeSantis and Harris. There's a chance this happens, not very likely, but let's get into this. Let's not waste any time. Let's roll for the first state, and it's going to be Alaska. Who's going to get the first state? Look at that, 5-3, Kamala Harris. We've got a blue Alaska, and we're underway. Now we're going to move it along to Hawaii, and that's going to go 3-1 to DeSantis. And we're going to go back up to Washington now. 12 electoral votes. Kamala Harris, she's got them. Oregon, that's the next state. 6-1, DeSantis, he's got them. Now we've got California. 54 electoral votes. It's a huge state early on. Somebody's going to have a major advantage, and it's going to be Ron DeSantis. Red California. It's been a while since we've seen that for the real election. Let's move it along to Nevada. 3-1. Harris, she's got him. Next state is Idaho. 4 electoral votes. They're coming to Ron DeSantis. Here's Utah. That's the next state. 5-5. We got our first re-roll, and let's do it again. And look at that, 3-1. DeSantis, he's going to make Utah red. Now we've got Arizona. That's going to be a red Arizona. Nevada, blue, surrounded entirely by red. Let's move it along to Montana. 6-4, Ron DeSantis, he's on a roll. Wyoming is the next state. Only 3 electoral votes, but Kamala Harris says she wants them. She's got them. Here comes Colorado. 2 in a row for Harris. Now we've got New Mexico. 5 electoral votes. And those are going to go to Ron DeSantis. Let's go up to the Dakotas. And North Dakota first. 5-3. That's going to go to Kamala Harris. Here's South Dakota. It's going to go red. Now we've got Nebraska at large. 2 electoral votes. Those are going to go blue. How about Nebraska's first? 1 electoral vote. Ron DeSantis makes it an even 100. Now we've got Nebraska's second. It's going to go to Ron as well. And how about Nebraska's third? Ron again. He's got all 3 congressional districts, but blue at large. And it doesn't have to make sense. But we're going to move it along to Kansas. 6 more coming to Kamala Harris. Here comes Oklahoma. 7 more for Harris. Now we've got Texas, huge state. And 1-1. We've got to re-roll it. 40 electoral votes. Kamala Harris, she's got a blue Texas. How about that? She's back in this thing, only trails by 10 now. We're going to go up to Minnesota. She could tie it right here. She doesn't do it. Goes to Ron DeSantis. Here comes Iowa. 6 electoral votes. Harris, she's got them. Next state, Missouri. 10 electoral votes. 5-4. That's going to Kamala Harris. Now we've got Arkansas. And this is going to go to Ron DeSantis. How about Louisiana? That's going to be the next state. That's going to go to Harris. And we've got a very close match here. DeSantis only ahead by 2 electoral votes. The next state is going to be Wisconsin. Kamala Harris, she probably wants to take the lead here. Can she do it? She can do it. Look at that. She's got a 8 electoral vote lead now as we head to Illinois. A lot of votes here. 19 of them. Kamala Harris has 2 in a row, 3 in a row actually, with Louisiana. The next state is going to be Michigan. Rust Belt state, going to Harris. Harris now building out a little bit of momentum. Can she keep it up as we head into Indiana? She's got Indiana. How about Kentucky? 8 electoral votes. Ron DeSantis, he puts a stop to that streak of Harris. And he wants to keep it moving here as we head into Tennessee. Can't do it though, it's going back to Harris. Here comes Mississippi. That's the next state. 2-2. Let's re-roll it. Somebody's going to get 6 electoral votes. And it's Kamala Harris. She's got them. Now we've got Alabama. Here comes 9 more electoral votes. Somebody's getting them. It's Ron DeSantis. He's got them. And now we've come down to Florida. Ron DeSantis' home state. He's going to want to claim these 30 electoral votes. Let's roll for it. Here it comes. Ron DeSantis, he gets his home state of Florida. So now we've got a pretty close match again. Harris with a slight edge. But the next state is Georgia. Here comes 16 electoral votes, and that's going to go 5-1 to Ron DeSantis. And South Carolina, that's the next state. Ron DeSantis now, he has a 2 electoral vote lead, 190 to 188, as he does some work here in the Sun Belt. Can he keep it up as we go to North Carolina? He's got it, 6 to 1. DeSantis over 200 electoral votes. The next state is going to be Ohio. 17 electoral votes, 5 to 4. Harris, she's got him. Still a 1 vote lead for Ron DeSantis. The next state is West Virginia, deep red state, and this time Harris makes it blue. And now she is in the lead, but we're going to go up to Maine at large. That's the next state. And it's going to go to Harris. Suspense is building here on the East Coast. Here comes Maine's 1st congressional district, and that is going to go to Ron DeSantis. Here's Maine's 2nd congressional district, and that one's going to go back to Harris. And now we could go into New Hampshire. That's the next state, 4 electoral votes. Ron DeSantis, he's got them. Here comes a deep blue state of Vermont. 3 electoral votes, and it stays blue. Harris, she's got them. Very close match here as we go down to the home stretch. Here's a big state now, New York. 28 electoral votes. It's not enough for anybody to win, but somebody's going to have a very nice cushion. Who's it going to be? Here it comes. Ron DeSantis, he has New York, and he has a pretty decent lead, all things considered, at this point in the race. The next state is going to be Massachusetts. 11 electoral votes. Kamala Harris, she's got them. Next state, Connecticut. Here comes 7 more electoral votes for Kamala Harris. And the next state is Rhode Island. Only 4 electoral votes, but Kamala Harris, she's got them. And look at that, 239 for DeSantis, 237 for Harris. It's anybody's game as we go to New Jersey. That's the next state. Ron DeSantis has New Jersey. He's got 14 electoral votes. And the next state is Delaware, only 3 electoral votes. But Ron DeSantis, he's going to take any little bit he can get. And the next state is Maryland. Here it comes, 10 electoral votes. Ron DeSantis, he's got them. So now DeSantis on the cusp of the White House. But first we got to go through Washington, D.C. DeSantis cannot win it on D.C. Doesn't matter who wins this, but let's see who gets it anyway. It is Ron DeSantis. He's at 269, so either Ron DeSantis is going to win this thing or he's going to fall 1 electoral vote short. Let's see what happens. 2 states left. Harris needs both of them. Here comes Pennsylvania. 19 electoral votes. The suspense is building. Let's roll it. Who's it going to be? Ron DeSantis wins the election on Pennsylvania. Very close battle here. We got 1 state to go. Let's finish it up with Virginia. And that's going to go to DeSantis as well. So DeSantis, after all that, he ends up clearing 300. Pretty neck-and-neck battle, but DeSantis wins it 301. Harris has 237. And there's a lot of red here along the East Coast, all the way from Florida up to New York. Harris did well in the Midwest and down south in Texas. Other than that, pretty scattered map. DeSantis takes home the biggest prize of California. He gets his home state of Florida and New York. And DeSantis does not usually have a lot of success in the coin flip battles and the dice battles. He gets the job done today. Harris is defeated. DeSantis wins the dice battle. He heads to the White House. So let me know in the comments, did you have a nice time in this dice battle? Or were you hoping Kamala Harris was going to pull it out in the end? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.